I look like a little egghead. Hello and welcome back to my channel, you lovely people. So today I'm in the car. It's like 300 degrees. It's so freaking hot. I've just been to McDonald's and I'm doing a assumptions video. This was like a really big trend, like I want to say during lockdown, like the first lockdown, and I was just thinking of what I can film, and I just thought, why don't I film like an assumptions video? So I put a Q&A on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram handle is here, and I asked on there for you guys to ask me some assumptions, and that is what I'm answering today. And I thought I would do it in the car whilst eating McDonald's, because what better combo is that? So hot in here, I might have to put the aircon on. I picked up a double cheeseburger with extra pickles. This is my absolute favourite. I just need a bite of it now quickly. Look at that. Oh my god, I love the pickles so much. So good. And then of course I obviously got chips, and then I got nuggets as well because I love McDonald's nuggets. I feel like you can't go to McDonald's and not get nuggets or chips. Oh my god, look how delicious. And my dip is always sweet and sour, like I have to have like 5 of these, and I'm literally ravenous. Like it's actually only 11:20 but I'm so hungry. These are so fresh. I'm literally ravenous. And then for drink I got a chocolate milkshake, but it tastes a little bit banana-y, which I actually love. But like sometimes you get a milkshake and it tastes of another flavour because they must have just used that flavour before, but I quite like that. But anyway, enough of me shoving food in my face. First, let me get them up quickly. I always forget how I get them up. Someone said, this is so random, you use older men for money. What? That one literally, because I was looking at these last night, that one literally made me laugh, because I was like, do I give off a vibe that I use older men for money? Definitely not. I mean, I wish sometimes when I'm struggling out here that I did have a sugar daddy, but I could never. Someone said you have OnlyFans. Again, not sure what kind of vibes I'm giving off here, but no, I don't have an OnlyFans. Respect to anyone who does, but I just don't think personally I could ever do it. I'd personally just be too scared of people screenshotting me. Like people in your area finding out and then going on it for like a laugh and screenshotting it. But then again, surely you can't screenshot, because that would be so bad, because the whole point is like the app and the content. Like surely if you screenshot, they must be able to find out. I don't know. Someone said you're a glam person. It's really weird, because I was actually having this conversation with someone the other day, like about first impressions. I wouldn't say I am. Obviously when I go on a night out, I'll put on loads of makeup and a nice dress and heels, and like look after myself, like get my nails done, because I just love like self-care. But I wouldn't say I'm glam, because just like day-to-day life, I don't think I'm glam. I dress quite casual, and I don't wear makeup every day. Like I'll wear makeup once a week if I'm filming, or if I'm seeing friends, like twice at a push. But I definitely don't wear it every day. Like I don't go into work looking like this. Yeah, I just don't really wear makeup or have time for it. I just feel like it's really time consuming. And the next person said you work out a lot. I would say I do. I work out every morning before work, and I'll walk on my lunch, and then I'll do a walk after work. So yeah, I would say yes, because I really enjoy working out, and I love working out, as she says, eating McDonald's. But it's all about balance. There's a little butterfly like buzzing around my car, it's so cute. Someone said you have a small circle of friends. I would say yes, like my group. I feel like that's a very college term to say, but that's what we call ourselves, like your group. I feel like most people like call their friends like their group, like if there's a group of you or whatever. But yeah, my group, there's 4 of us. Me, Jasmine, Megan, Hannah. I've known Megan and Hannah since primary school. We grew up like best friends, and we still are now, which I'm so grateful for. And then it was really sad actually, we all went to different secondary schools, and then it was so weird because I was wondering what sixth form to go to, and Megan had planned to go to a beauty college, and then Hannah said to come to this sixth form college that she's going to with all her friends. And I was like, oh my god, like I want to do that, like because I'd gone to an all-girls secondary school, so I really wanted to get to like a mixed school and just like actually experience life, because I feel like when you're in an all-girls school, I don't know, there's only so much you can take. Like my secondary school experience, this is like a massive diversion, but my secondary school experience wasn't the best. And yeah, I was like, Megan, why don't you come with me? And I literally remember it like yesterday, me and Megan was in JD and she got the call from our college and was like, yeah, your place has been accepted, because she applied last minute. And yeah, long story short, that's how we met Jasmine, because she was best friends with Hannah during secondary school. Like Hannah had a group of girls that she was friends with at secondary, and then they like let me and Megan in the group type thing, so we all became like a little group. It was really cute. Yeah, me, Jasmine, Hannah and Megan are now like a little 4, and I love them with all my heart and soul. I'll have friends from work or previous works and my secondary school, but yeah, my main circle I would say is quite small. That was a really long answer. Okay, someone said you want to be a YouTuber. I guess I kind of am, because I upload to YouTube and I think that's what a YouTuber is. Do I want to be a successful YouTuber? Hell yes, because I really love this job and I would love to like grow and grow and grow, obviously. If I want to be like a successful YouTuber, which I don't think anyone making YouTube videos can say they don't want to be successful, but I definitely think success is in the eyes of the beholder. Like at the moment I'm really content and happy with my channel. I don't really get too caught up in numbers and views and stuff like that. Someone said you're short in person. Definitely not. I think I'm quite tall for a girl, because I'm the tallest out of all my friends. I've got like the biggest feet out of all my friends. So I mean, my mum is, I think my mum was 5'11", so for a woman she's very, very tall. So I definitely get my height from my mum, because my dad, bless him, my mum and dad's wedding pictures, my mum was up here, my dad was down here. My friend Sophie said Buddhism is your religion. She always, I don't know why, but she told, we went to Bali together, and obviously Bali is a very spiritual country. It's literally beautiful, and for some reason she told her nan, or her nan just thought I was Buddhist, and she bought me this little Buddhist book, bless her soul, Monica, I love you. And yeah, Sophie, for some reason it's like a little thing that she calls me Buddhist, even though I'm not. Even though if I was to have a religion, it would be Buddhism, because it's just the most, it's got the most values that I align with, and just their way of life. I think it's the most similar to mine if I was to have a religion. But I'm actually, is it an atheist where you don't have a religion? I just believe in law of attraction, so that's my belief. But yeah, I'm not a Buddhist, Sophie, and you need to tell your nan this. Someone said you're an only child. No, I have a sister. She was 29 this year. Her birthday's the month before mine, so 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. She's 5 years older than me, and yeah, she is the best. And I also have a stepsister who was 21 this year. Her birthday is literally like 2 days or a day after my sister. Literally, I have so many, is it Aquarius? It's February. I have so many Aquariuses in my life. It was my dad's, my sister's, my stepsister's, and someone else's birthday, but my mind's gone blank. Someone said you want a baby girl first. Every time I talk about if I could have children, I always say if I'm lucky enough, because that's like my biggest fear in life, if I can't have children. Like when I think about my main like 5 life goals, having a family is always like at the top, and being a mum and like it's just all I've ever wanted, really. Metaphorically speaking, if I could pick in an ideal world, I do want a boy first. I think a lot of people have that idea of their head, don't they, like an older boy to protect the younger girl. Yeah, I could just see myself being a boy mum if I am lucky enough to have children. Yeah, I just would love to have a little baby boy. I would love to have a girl as well, because I would love to have both. But yeah, if I could pick in an ideal world, I would like to give birth to a boy first. Someone said you want to move out in the next year. I actually sat down and planned it with my dad, like a plan to help me like save and stuff. I think it was last year. It was before I did my room up. I want to say maybe the start of last year, and we sat down and planned how long I would need to save, and it was originally going to be next summer. I was hopefully going to be moving out with my friend. However, coronavirus and taking this car loan out and just everything, doing my bedroom up, just so much stuff, so many excuses basically, that I have saved next to nothing, and I'm terrible at saving. And I'll put my hands up and say, literally, if you are 18 watching this, please save from your first job. Like I look back at all my wages, like of all the years I've been working, which I don't even want to count because it will scare me so much. Like the amount of savings I have compared to how many years I've been working is disgusting. And definitely if I have a family one day, I'm going to instill in them to save. Like I'm going to make them save from literally like the first birthday. If they get money, put it away in savings, because I wish I started saving from an early age. I would love to move out within the next year, but sadly my funds say no. And also I have just done my room up, so I kind of knew basically that I won't be moving out when I had originally planned or anytime soon. So that's why I did my room up, because I just didn't want to like be unhappy in a bedroom that I would be in like for the next 2-3 years. But hopefully, I'm telling myself 3 years, 2 years maybe, who knows. But yeah, I definitely want to move out within the near future. This question I thought was a bit okay. Someone said you're jealous of Megan. Megan is my best friend and she's also on YouTube, and if you mean jealous of her success on YouTube, definitely not. Me and my friendship group, we're literally the most supportive friends ever. Like when someone, basically like when someone's going through something, we'll all go through it, and when someone's up, we're all up. Like when my friend reached 10k on her fitness account, I bought her flowers and chocolates and a card, and the same when Meg reached, I can't remember what number she reached, but I got her flowers. Like in general, I hate the word jealous because I think it comes with such like nasty traits. Like I don't like to say I'm jealous of anyone, because I just think the word is really horrible, and it's like, I don't know, I just feel like it puts your energy in a bad place. Like just to say you're jealous of someone, like maybe you could say, oh, I wish I had that car they have, I wish they had that bag they had. Like if my friend bought a new bag and I was to say, oh, I'm so jealous, like I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. Call me a weirdo, but I've always hated the word jealous. Someone said you're seeing someone at the moment, and no, I don't want to date anyone. I'm happy and content in my own little bubble, and yeah, that's that. Also, like I don't get how people actually get boyfriends in lockdown. Like there'll be so many people that I follow and they like pop up with someone new, and I'm like, how have you actually like got that when we've been in lockdown? Like how have people been dating in lockdown? I don't get it. This boy replied sexy, so I don't think he knows how these assumptions work. But if the assumption is I'm sexy, then who am I to disagree? Another girl said you have a very well paid job. I would say no. I think a few of my friends would get paid similar, but then in comparison to what I need to move out and what I would consider a well paid job, I would say no. Someone said you're happy with your body at the moment. As a whole, I'd say yes. Since I've been on like the self-love, don't know why I keep doing that. Since I've been on the self-love vibe, I don't really like talk to my body and call it like fat and ugly and stuff. So like I used to. Am I happy with it? Is it how I want it to look? No. But am I happy with it? Yes. Like it's keeping me alive. Like it's healthy, it's keeping me alive. And I think if we've learned anything this past year and a bit now, it's health is wealth, and I'm healthy and it's keeping me alive, and I've definitely come a long way to what I did look like I've dropped a dress size, so can I really be complaining? But I am excited for the gyms to reopen and like proper lift heavy and just see some real results, and just to like stick to a really strict diet and just see if I can see some results. So yeah, when the gyms reopen, my motivation is just gonna go up. I can feel it. But yeah, as a whole, I am happy with my body because it's keeping me alive. But yeah, I'm going to end this video here now. Thank you to everyone who left an assumption. I really enjoyed filming this actually, and especially eating that McDonald's. That was so nice. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!